So, what is an occupational therapist? Many people get confused by the word occupational, thinking it's just about work. But an occupational therapist is somebody who helps you to live. Occupation in the way of the things that occupy us throughout the day. From the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep, we are occupied in some way or another. We might be getting dressed, we might be making dinner, we might be going to work, we might be playing with our friends. All of these are what we call activities of daily living, the things that occupy us in our lives. So what an occupational therapist does is help people who might have challenges in these activities of daily living become more able to do the activities that matter to them. So for example, somebody who has had an accident and has ended up in a wheelchair may not be able to drive anymore, might find getting in and out of bed difficult, might find dressing difficult or going to the toilet. So in a case like this, an occupational therapist will help them develop the skills that they need to do this or adapt the environments they live in so that they're able to be as independent as possible after they've had this accident. So that's an example of an occupational therapist working with a physical disability. But occupational therapists are trained not only in physical disability and physical medicine, but also in psychological medicine and understanding the whole person, how life impacts on them socially, emotionally, at work, physically, in their home life and the environments that they live in. So they very much look at the whole person. A therapist who works more in the mental health services might work with somebody who, because they have something like schizophrenia or they've become very depressed, have ended up in hospital for emotional reasons. And then the activities of daily living that the occupational therapist might help with are likely to be more emotional and social. So they will help build the individual's self-confidence. They'll help them learn the social skills they need to be able to make friends, the confidence to go for an interview so that they're able to work. So an occupational therapist is somebody who helps us in our daily lives reach the potential that we all have, and particularly looks at helping adapt the lives of people who have struggles, whether it's a mental health issue, a physical disability, special needs, a learning disability. So occupational therapists work with function, activities of daily living, and keeping us occupied in a meaningful, independent, and self-fulfilling way.